channel. Today is another weight loss food diary video. We're not dieting, we're living a healthy lifestyle, so everything in moderation. It's gonna feature some snacks from Love with Food, which is my favorite subscription box. Actually, it's the only one that I will use for snacks, and especially now that I'm trying to lose weight, I'm just gonna be able to grab these and go throughout the week because I don't always have time to be making everything because, hello, nor do you. Like, we're busy people, you know? We got like a million balls rolling. First time customers can get 40% off their first deluxe box, and it would make an amazing Mother's Day gift. Like, my mom and my family love this box too. We're snackers in my family. Make sure you guys give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and let's get started. So for once, we are starting off filming this video on a Sunday because it was Easter Sunday when I began filming, and I have been obsessed with bran flakes with half coconut milk and half whole milk. It's my new breakfast jam, and for lunch you will see this probably a few times in this food diary. I've been having kind of a mishmash of sorts. I have some salted pretzels, a few cheese blocks, 2 boiled eggs with some turkey bacon bits and mayo, garlic mayo, and then some hummus and some green grapes. I just like to have a little bit of everything. Like, I live for a buffet, so this is perfect. Like I said, it was Easter, and I wanted to show you guys that it's okay to cheat and have things that taste delicious sometimes, and cream eggs are my absolute favorite thing, so of course it was Easter and I had to have one. And then for another snack, I had my maple bacon flavored almonds 100-calorie packet from my Love with Food box. These, oh my god, almonds used to be my favorite thing because they're pretty low carb and they're a source of healthy fats, and I have been obsessed with almonds ever since I ate this packet. Like, you guys have no idea, the obsession is real, so I'm back on my almond kick. And then for dinner, this is my Easter Sunday dinner. My mom threw it down in the kitchen, so here I have some seasoned rice. I don't even like rice or really eat rice, but she makes the bomb-ass seasoned rice with some beans in it. And then I also have some Brussels sprouts. Veg is like my favorite thing. I would live for Brussels sprouts. We have a parsnip and carrot mix, a few potatoes, and then also some sausage stuffing that she makes. Like I told you guys, it's okay to have dessert, and this is our yearly Easter tradition. We have this lemon meringue white chocolate cake, and so of course I was not gonna have a slice, and I do not regret any bite of it. It was the bomb. So for Monday, another cereal that I am loving is Weetabix. I have 2 biscuits, and then I do again half coconut milk, half whole milk. I heat it up in the microwave for about 40 seconds and then mash it together, which is why it looks like baby food pretty much. And then I like always pretty much to have a banana as my mid-morning snack. It just gives me a pep of energy, and it's pretty filling until lunch, which is an egg salad. Like, if you guys are getting bored of eating boiled eggs, make an egg salad. This is just 2 boiled eggs. I cut them up with some onions, some turkey bacon, some chives, some pepper, and then mix it together with a little bit of Dijon and mayo. You have egg salad and you will thank me. And then from my Love with Food box, holy crap, you guys, these dang toasted coconut chips are amazing. They're salted coconut chips. I was skeptical, but if you guys like sweet and salty, this is gonna be your new favorite thing, and I'm gonna be buying the full size of these. For dinner, I actually made my own homemade broccoli cheddar soup. Yes, I threw some carrots in there, but I live for Panera broccoli cheddar soup, and I wanted to make my own version of this, and then I just froze the rest. For Tuesday, what else would Goldilocks start off with but a big bowl of porridge? Just kidding, but you guys know I live for oatmeal in the morning. For a morning snack, these are my almond pops with blueberries from my Love with Food box. I love that these come in like snack size portions, and this was just a little sweet and salty fix for me. And then I wanted to show you guys when I'm out, because I was out this day, what I would eat for lunch. I bought this from my Farm Boy, which is kind of like a Whole Foods, and I ate already 1 meatball, but I had 2 turkey meatballs, a little bit of their mac and cheese because their mac and cheese is bomb, their asparagus and leek frittata, a little bit of pesto salad, and then their kale Caesar salad. My god, this was so good. And then for a snack, I am just having a little bushel of green grapes because green grapes are my favorite. For dinner, this is my signature chicken salad, and if you have watched any of my food diaries in the past, you'll have seen this. I use a whole chicken breast, a boiled egg, some Gouda cheese, some onions, some cucumber, and then just some salad. For Wednesday's breakfast, I'm having a bowl of bran flakes again. I'm really boring when it comes to my breakfast and my lunch too. This is again egg salad, but this one's a little different because I added some pimento chili peppers in it. And yes, I have my cheese, but I also had 3 of these crackers. These are the new Breton sprouted grain caramelized onion crackers, and these are so good. For a snack, I'm having these gluten-free bites dark chocolate coconut from my Love with Food box. I have just been craving sweets because it was Easter and I've had a few treats, and so this gives me a low carb fix. And then again, some green grapes because whenever green grapes are in season, I'm a happy camper. For dinner, I made some turkey meatballs. Now, I do have a little bit of gluten-free spaghetti underneath, less than a 1/4 cup, but these are just mostly meatballs in sauce with a little bit of cheese on it because you guys know I'm trying to lose some lbs and pasta bloats me like a mother, but mine looks disgusting, so I'm going to show you. I did also make this for my family, and this is what you would look like if you were a regular person who doesn't mind eating pasta. Thursday, again, we are having a bowl of oatmeal. And then for lunch, this spread was from the Love with Food box. It is their Creole mayo spread. And oh my god, you guys, instead of having hummus or anything, I use this as my dip for my cucumbers and my egg and my crackers. It was so good. It was like a honey mustard spicy dip. Oh, perfection. Then I went a little bit ham on the snacks this day. I had some Boom Chicka Pop lightly salted popcorn because literally 7 cups of this popcorn is maybe 30 grams of carbs, and this is nowhere near 7 cups. And then for my Love with Food box, I had the Cashy salted chocolate chunk bar because anything salted chocolate chip or salted caramel, I am a big fan of, and this was absolutely amazing. And then for dinner, this was kind of a fajita mishmash but without the corn tortilla. So I grilled the chicken breast and then I grilled some red peppers and made like a fajita chicken breast. Cut it up, put it with the bell peppers, and then put some cheese on top and served it with some mini potatoes and salad on the side. This looked absolutely disgusting, but I swear it was protein and carbs. It was a really balanced, delicious meal. Friday, I woke up a little bit late and I forgot to film my breakfast, but as I was out the door and already took a bite of my banana, I was like, damn, I'm doing a food diary. Girl, get it together. So I filmed this for you guys. And then I also tried the crunchy dried fruit apple crisps. I'm a big fan of apple crisps, and these did not disappoint. For lunch, it looks so dark here. I had to turn on the overhead lights because we had a freak storm, but I just had one of my chicken salads. The exact same thing, but as before, but I believe I used goat's cheese instead of Gouda here. And then for dinner, anyone again that's watched my food diaries knows I do not miss Friday pizza night unless I'm out of the country or out of town or I've died or something really bad has happened. I make sure I have my pizza that fits my macros every Friday. And then I also tried these gluten-free chocolate chip cookies from the Love with Food box. These were really, really good. They were super sweet, even sweeter than a regular chocolate chip cookie. Okay, for Saturday, and this is the last day on the food diary, this is a little bit more presentable, how my Weetabix looks before I mash it together, just not like baby food. And then on Saturdays, I usually like to have bread, but because I'm trying to drop a few lbs, I only had half a sandwich. I would usually have a full one. And this is just a grilled cheese, but I added some pimento peppers and Dijon mustard. It was life-changing. And then I just served that with 1 poached egg and then some homemade guacamole that I made. Again, another life-changing thing that I made for the very first time was 3-ingredient frozen banana ice cream. If you guys would like to see this recipe in a food diary or a what I eat in a day video, let me know, but this seriously tasted so good and was only 3 ingredients and took 5 minutes to make. And then for dinner, I was out, so I had to pick up dinner on the go, and I got it from Farm Boy again. So this is just a mismatch of like this pasta salad thing they had and some kale salad, and I sprinkled their garlic seasoning on the top. And then I made a homemade jalapeno burger, all beef, so all protein. You know, a little beef won't kill anyone. I don't know, whoever tells you not to eat beef is silly. And I just put some of my homemade guac right on top of that, and this was so satisfying. I was supposed to eat it with the salad, but the burger took too long to cook, and I was hungry. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. Those are all the meals and snacks. If you guys want more of these videos or you want more what I eat in a day videos, please hit the thumbs up button because it lets me know what you guys like, and give me a comment below just so I know that I'm on the right track, because I want to do the videos that I like but also that you guys want to see. It's like, you know, we're friends. I gotta help you guys out and you guys gotta help me out, and I will talk to you guys in a few days. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. Mwah.